We're going to do our entire yoga practice today using the Pilates ring. So go ahead and have that by your side, ready to go. We'll start sitting comfortably on your mat. Finding all that length in your spine, relaxing your shoulders, and focusing on your breath. Check in with your body, see how it's feeling. And remember, as always, you can always come back to sitting or standing or child's pose anytime throughout the practice that you'd like. And today with the ring, you can always set it down. Don't feel like you have to keep using it throughout the practice if you don't want to. Thank yourself for showing up today, for being here on the mat. And then go ahead and grab that ring in your right hand. As you inhale, bring both arms up and take the ring in your left hand. As you exhale, turn to look at it. So you're bringing your chin down to your left shoulder. Inhale, ring comes back up, switch hands. Exhale, chin to right shoulder as the arms come down. Inhale, reach it up, switch hands. Exhale, arms down, chin down to the left. Inhale, reach, switch hands. Exhale, chin down to the right. Inhale, reach it up, switch hands. Exhale, arms float down. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, reach down. Again, inhale up, switch hands, it's back to the left. Exhale, down. Inhale, up, bringing the ring into the right hand. Exhale, down. Inhale, up, ring to the left hand. Exhale, down, tucking the chin down toward the shoulder. And let the ring rest. We're just going to switch the cross of our legs here, putting the other one on top or in front, and then bring the ring in front of you in both hands, straight out from your shoulders. As you exhale, round the back, squeeze the belly button in and reach that ring forward. As you inhale, sit up tall and squeeze the ring as you pull it in toward your chest. Exhale, round the back, squeeze the belly button. Inhale, sit up tall, squeeze the ring as you pull it in. Exhale, round the back, reach the ring out. Inhale, sit tall and squeeze, maybe getting a little bit of an arch in your back there. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, squeeze the ring as you sit up tall. Good, couple more. Exhale, round, reach. Inhale, sit tall and squeeze. Exhale, round and reach. Inhale, sit tall and squeeze. Good, exhale, round and reach. Inhale, sit tall, squeeze the ring. Good, exhale, round the back. Inhale, sit tall, squeeze. And release. Good. Go ahead and set the ring at the front of your mat. And we'll come over onto our hands and our knees and just sit back into that child's pose for a moment. Taking a couple of deep breaths. Really feeling your belly expand as you inhale, pressing your belly against your legs. And then inhale forward to a plank, and we'll exhale, slide back to downward dog. Spreading the fingers wide. Maybe walking your heels down one at a time right now, maybe bending your knees, it's still early. And then step forward with both feet, placing your feet as wide as your hips, toes spread wide, folding forward here, hands on the ground if they touch. If not, that's okay. Bend your knees if you need to. And go ahead and grab the ring in each hand. And as you inhale, reach the ring forward as you stand all the way up, nice and tall in Tadasana. And then exhale, keep the flat back as you fold forward, ring toward the floor. Inhale, sit low to a chair, bringing the ring up in front of your shoulders. Exhale, lift the hips, lower the head and the arms, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, biceps to the ears, stand tall in Tadasana. Exhale, flat back, dive forward, keeping the biceps by the ears up there as long as you can. Inhale, sit low to chair, taking the biceps back up to the ears if you want. Exhale, lift the hips, dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, stand all the way up, Tadasana. Exhale, flat back, forward fold. Inhale, chair, arms in front of you or reaching up by your ears. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, standing all the way up again, flat back. And exhale, dive forward, flat back. Inhale, chair. Good. Sitting lower each time, reaching those arms up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, flat back, coming all the way up to standing again. And then exhale, let the ring float down. I'm just going to turn on my mat so that you can see what I'm doing. Standing still here in Tadasana with the feet under the hips. Let's reach the arms with the ring up above the head and exhale to one side. Inhale up tall and exhale, lean to the other side. Good. Inhale up, exhale to the side. Both feet staying firmly planted, both arms staying straight. You don't have to squeeze the ring, you're just holding on to it. Alternating sides as you breathe. Going as far as is comfortable for you today. Good. Inhaling up tall. And then letting the ring float down in front of you again. So I'm stepping back to the front of my mat. And I'm bringing the ring behind me, holding each side of it and stretching that back behind you. We will dive forward here, taking our arms, taking the ring with us, and letting gravity gently bring those arms toward the floor. The knees can bend. Keep it comfortable. Check in with your shoulders, make sure that's comfortable. And then just breathe. Good. Bring the arms back toward your hips, keeping a flat back. We'll bring the ring around in front of us again. Inhale, stretch it out and stand. Exhale, bring the ring down in front of you. Inhale, ring back up. Exhale, dive forward, flat back all the way down. You can put the ring on its side here as you inhale to a flat back, an extended forward fold. And then exhale, set the ring down as you step back with the right foot. Grab the ring again. Inhale, reach up, high lunge. Exhale, ring back to the floor, hands to the floor, step back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, step forward with the right foot. Grab the ring and inhale, reach all the way up to high lunge. Exhale, stretch the hands down to the floor, set the ring down and step forward with the left foot, forward fold. Grab the ring, flat back, inhale, Tadasana, reach up high, and exhale, dive forward, forward fold again. Step back with the left foot. Reach the ring up high for high lunge. Exhale, reach the ring down, hands to the floor, step back to plank. Chaturanga, and inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, step forward with the left foot. Grab the ring. Make sure you're stable. and reach up to that high lunge. Set the ring back down on the floor, step forward, feet together, forward fold. Grab the ring, flat back, reach up to standing, and exhale, bring the arms down in front of you. Pause here, find your balance, find your breath. And inhale, reach the ring up again. Exhale, flat back, dive forward. Inhale, up on the side of the ring to an extended forward fold if you'd like. And then step back with the right foot. Ring is in both hands. Reach it up to the high lunge. We're going to keep the arms in front of us and twist as we exhale to the left. Inhale back to center. And then bring that right heel down to the ground so we can settle into a warrior two. And we're going to hold the ring up here above our heads. So the left knee is bent, strong. Shoulders above hips, hips are level. And lunge deeply into that left leg, welcoming that strength. Now let's bring the ring down in front of us here, and as we exhale, squeeze it. Keep squeezing for your entire out breath, and then inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release. 3 more. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release. And exhale, breathe it all the way out. Squeeze as tightly as you can. Inhale, release. And exhale, lower the ring down so your arms are straight. Inhale, reach the ring up high above your head again, and then turn up onto your right toes. Set the ring on the ground at the front of the mat and step to plank. Chaturanga. And inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, step forward with the left foot. Grab the ring, reach it all the way up high, high lunge, and then step forward, dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, stand up. Exhale, flat back, dive forward. Inhale, extended forward fold. Exhale, forward fold. Step back with the left foot as you inhale, reach up high to the high lunge. Arms come back down in front of you and then twist to the right. Back to center. Set the left heel on the ground as you bring that ring up overhead for a warrior two, lunging into the right leg, hips below the shoulders, holding the ring up above your head nice and strong, arms are straight. Breathing, and then bring the ring down in front of your chest. As you exhale, use that full breath to squeeze. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release. 3 more. Exhale, squeeze as tightly as you can. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, let it go. And exhale, squeeze. Inhale, let it go. Good. Exhale, straighten your arms, and then inhale, reach them up high again. Turn up onto your left toes and bring the ring down to the floor, hands to the floor, step back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga, and inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, step forward, right foot. Grab the ring and reach it up high, high lunge. Exhale, step forward, dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, flat back to standing. And exhale, float the ring down in front of you. Good. Again, I'm just turning so that you can see. You can stay at the front of your mat if you'd like. We're going to come into a tree pose. So let's take the ring on our right side, in our right hand against the right hip. We'll shift our weight into the right foot and bring that left foot onto the calf or onto the thigh. As you breathe with your exhale, first find your balance and then squeeze the ring. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze the ring, pressing it against your hip there. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze. Good, keeping the shoulders down. Inhale, release, nice and slow, controlled. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze. And inhale, release. Good. You can stay here if you want, or grab the ring in both hands and lift it up above your head. And then lean as you exhale toward your left leg. Good. Still breathing. We'll straighten it up and release the left leg to the floor as you bring the arms back down. Good. Let's switch sides. So shift your weight into your left foot. The ring is between your left hip and your left hand, and the right foot is either on your calf or on your thigh. Starting with those squeezes in time to your breath. Exhale and squeeze, inhale and release. Exhale, squeeze, inhale. Exhale and inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. And let it go. You can stay here to balance or bring the ring into both hands and lift it up above your head as you inhale. Exhale, lean toward your right side. Both arms stay straight. You're not squeezing the ring, but you're holding it firmly. Inhale up tall again. Let the ring float down as you bring the right foot to the floor. From there, let's take a big wide step on the mat. So your ankles are about as wide as your wrists if you were to extend your arms. Toes are pointed directly forward. Feet parallel with one another. Let's bring the ring behind us. Hold it in both hands and then start to fold forward. Just like we did earlier, but now with a wide stance. Letting gravity take those arms and just gently bring them toward the floor. Slowly bring the ring back toward your hips as you stand up. And we'll step forward again to the front of the mat. Placing the feet under the hips, toes spread wide, ring in both hands. Inhale the ring above the head. Exhale, flat back to dive forward. And you can set the ring down. We'll take a big step back with both feet, coming to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Good. Inhale, back to plank. And this time exhale, chaturanga all the way onto the floor until you're resting on your belly. We'll grab the ring and bring it behind our backs. Reach back with both hands and hold the ring there with both hands. Let's keep the legs tight together, kneecaps pointing toward the floor. And on an inhale, stretch those arms back like you're going to loop the ring around your feet, lifting the heart up and forward. Still breathing, holding each breath, trying to lift a little higher. And then exhale, release. Let's rest one side of the face down on the floor. Couple of nice deep breaths. Find yourself recovered from that. And this time you can do that again, same thing, or you can take the ring in front of you, hold it in both hands, and stretch it over your head. From there, on your inhale, we're lifting everything up. Maintain and breathe, breathe, breathe. Biceps by the ears. Good. Lower down and rest the other side of your face on the floor. Slowing your breath down again. Then bring the hands back under the shoulders. Use that tricep strength to come up through a kneeling plank. Grab your ring so it's close, but we'll settle down into a child's pose. Just nice, steady breaths here, expanding the belly, taking slow exhales, intentional breathing. Then we'll roll ourselves up. So we're sitting up tall on the heels, and then bring the legs in front. We'll make sure we're sitting up tall on the sit bones, straighten the legs out, and grab that ring again. Bring it into both hands and reach it up high above your head in staff pose. So it's like your back is against that wall, feet are flexed, kneecaps pointed toward the sky. Holding and breathing, and then exhale and reach forward. Now you could use the ring here and loop it around your feet. Hold on to the ring and use that to help you get a deeper stretch. Think about leading your heart toward your toes. And then if you want to grab your feet, you could do that as well. We'll take hold of the ring again. Reach forward as you reach up on the inhale, returning to that staff pose. Back strong and straight, feet flexing, and then float the ring back down. Good, let's bend the knees here and bring the ring inside the legs, just above the ankle there. We'll hold the ring there between the legs and lift the legs up. Boat. You can keep your hands on your hamstrings if you need to, or reach them out by your side. And if you want to make this harder, squeeze the ring. Good. One time, if you can, straighten your legs and then let it go. Good. From there, we'll roll all the way down to the floor. Let's stretch that ring overhead. And you can set it down. Stretch your legs out. Just make your body very long here. And then bend your right knee and hug it in toward your chest. Holding the leg on the hamstring there. Here we'll grab the ring again and loop it around the right foot. We'll straighten the right leg up and then lower it down to the right side. So the ring gives you a little more space here. It makes this not quite so intense. Using it much the same way we'd use a strap to make this pose more accessible. So bring it down until the ring or your foot rests on the floor. And here we'll bend the knee to bring that leg back up to center. Take the ring away and then cross the right leg over to the left side to come into the lying spinal twist. Stretching the right arm out to the right, looking back in that direction if you'd like. The left hand may be on top of the right leg to guide it toward the floor, or maybe underneath it to cradle it a little bit to support it. Gently roll that back to the center. We'll put the right foot down, straighten yourself out on the mat, and stretch the right leg out. The left knee comes in to the shoulder. Hug it in close. Really squeeze and use your breath. Grab the ring again, loop it over that foot and straighten the left leg. From there, we'll lower it down to the left side, giving yourself that extra space by using the ring here like a strap. Then bend that leg, we'll bring it back up to center, remove the ring, and take the left knee over to the right side of the body. Deep breathing, relaxing through the shoulders. Then bring that leg back up to center. We'll bring the right foot up to meet it and put the soles of the feet together, letting the knees fall open. And grab your ring here one last time. We'll hold it between both hands. Arms are straight, the ring is at our laps. And then inhale, reach it up above the head. Exhale, bring it back down toward your legs. Inhale, reach, nice and slow, timing your breath to your movement. Really settling in and feeling as though it is your breath that moves your arms here. Go ahead and finish that last one, and then set the ring aside and we'll move into shavasana. So you could keep your legs there or you can straighten them out. Take them wide, take the arms wide away from your body. Let the shoulders move away from the ears and settle into these next few minutes, a great gift to yourself, to your mind, and to your body. This time of rest and rejuvenation. A time to kind of come back to who you really are at your very center. start to move a little bit. Starting with the fingers and toes, letting that move into our feet and hands. Finally, the legs and arms as we roll to the right. Pausing and then returning to sitting comfortably, whatever that means, now. Sitting tall, relaxing the shoulders, and thanking your body for what it did today. Checking in with how it feels now. And accepting it and loving it as you go forward into the rest of your day. I thank you for being here. Namaste.